Good morning, students. Today I'll be of you as I already dictated the format. In the format, you'll be having three headings: operating, investing activity, then financing. You have the question which is very simple and easy because no adjustment is considered. Here only assets and liabilities you have, and you have to check what is happening here. So the solution I will explain here. You can see machinery, data, stock, discount on issue of share and debenture, bank balance is given. Machinery is a fixed asset, debtor is a current asset, stock is a current asset, discount on issue of debenture, it is a expense, non-operating expense, and bank balance. Then share capital, depreciation, again depreciation reserve is a non-operating, profit and loss, debenture, creditor, it is a current liability. So the solution for this problem is, so here you can see the cash flow statement, the solution which I have done. So here, as I told you, cash flow from operating activities, then cash flow from investing activities, then it is cash flow from financial activity. So here what we do is, first we will go as per the balance sheet. If you check the balance sheet, what is happening? First we will see machinery. Machinery is a asset. So one important rule I have told here is, if asset increases, cash decreases. If asset decreases, cash increases. If liability increases, cash increases. If liability decreases, cash also decreases. And very important is, here what we do is, first we have to take the cash or equivalent to cash. So first we will check the bank balance, because cash means bank balance or anything which is equivalent to cash. Say for example, here there is a bank balance and there is no cash. So we'll consider only the bank balance. So the bank balance is first year 11,000 and second year is 15,000. First year 11,000, second year 15,000. And in cash flow statement, we don't consider other current assets. We only consider cash and bank balance. So, and marketable securities. Here we don't have marketable securities. We have only bank balance. So, here you can see these two. So, how to solve this? First, you should take closing. Here you can't see the cash and cash equivalent at the end. The closing is how much? 15,000. Then cash and cash equivalent at the beginning is how much? 11,000. So closing in 20 it is 15,000, in 19 it is 11,000. That means net increase or decrease, but here it is a increase. Opening to closing, if you check, there is a increase of how much? 4,000. Cash is being increased by 4,000. Now you have to say, this 4,000 how did you get? That is what we are doing here. How we get this 4,000? So we will start the problem. First we will go as per the balance sheet. So in the balance sheet you can see machinery. What is happening with, we will first go on from asset side. Machinery is how much? 2,10,000 in the 19, 2,80,000. That means what? Asset increase. If asset increase, what is decreased? Cash is decreased. And it is a fixed asset. As I told you, fixed asset will come under investing activity. It will come under investing activity. So here you can see cash flow from investing activity, purchase of machinery, because in the question you can see there is an increase. That means increase means you have purchased. So how much? What is the difference? 70,000. So you have to take 70,000. Why in bracket? Because cash is going out. So that comes under investing activity. Investment means investment made or investment received on fixed asset. Sale of a asset or purchase of a asset will come under investing activity. Any income on those things also will come here. So here after that, you can see debtor. Debtor is a current asset. So debtor also, any asset, if it is increase means cash flow, any asset decrease means cash coming in. So here again there is a decrease. Debtor 96, there is a decrease. The decrease means cash is coming in. It is a current asset. So you can check here. The here we have made under operating the cash flow from operating activity. I am divided it into two. One is non-cash or non-operating item. Those things you have to add. At the same time here, operating profit before working capital changes. Operating profit before working capital changes. That means all current assets and current liability will come here. So debtor is decreased. That means positive for us. Debtor decreases, cash coming in 13,000. Next, we will check stock. Stock is also current asset. Again, it also decreased. So again, it will come here. Operating profit before working capital changes stock. Again, 20,000. Decrease means we will get cash. So 20,000 positive. Next, discount on issue of debenture. As I told you, this is a operating. So non-operating. As I told you, it is non-operating expenses. So again here there is a decrease. As I told you, whenever asset decreases, cash come in. So at the same time, here it will come here non-cash and non-operating item. Discount on issue of debenture 1,000 positive. In asset decreases, it is a positive. Asset increases, it is a negative value. You have to write down. Then bank balance already we have taken. Next come here share capital. Usually shares debenture will come under financial activity. You get finance from shares and debenture. So here what should happen? Liability should increase. If liability increase, then there is a income. If liability decrease, if liability increase, then there is a increase in cash. If liability decrease, then there is a decrease in cash. So here there is an increase of capital. By how much? You can see 20,000 and it will come under financial activity. So here you can see from cash flow from financial activity, issue of share. That means there is increase. By how much? 20,000. Next, depreciation reserve. So I told you depreciation means where it will come. It is non-operating. So I have taken here again there is a increase. If liability increases, cash coming. So it is a positive. So depreciation reserve 2,000. It will come under non-operating item. Next, debenture. Debenture is also a profit and loss. It is very important. This is treated as net profit. They won't give you P&L account. They give balance sheet. So you have to consider net profit. How to consider net profit? First year to second year, if you consider there is a positive, then it is a profit. If there is a negative, then it is a loss. So 45,000 and 72,000. That means there is a profit. That only net operating profit before tax 27,000. There is a 27,000. Here you can see 45,000, 72,000. So that means there is a net profit 27,000. After that, you have debenture. Debenture how much? 60,000 and 54,000. That means the liability decreased. If liability decrease, the cash also decreases and debenture will come under financial activity. So under financial activity, I have taken here the negative value because debenture decreased, cash also decreased. After that, creditor. Creditor is a current liability. Any liability decreases, cash will decrease. So 35,000 to 32. That means it has decreased. Decreased by how much? 3,000. So only I have taken in the bracket. Next, you have taken, check all the items. You have taken all the items, and before only there is a increase by 4,000 bank balance. For that only we are doing all these things. No, we will operate one by one. First, cash flow from operating activity. We will check. Net profit was 27,000. Non-operating items. Discount on issue of debenture 1,000. Depreciation 2,000. Next, operating profit before working capital changes. Under that, debtor 13,000, stock 20,000, creditor it was a negative value 3,000. you add all this and minus 3000, you'll get 60,000. So it is a positive answer. If you get negative answer, then you'll put in bracket, but here it is a positive answer 60. So you will write cash flow from operating activity 60,000. Next, anyhow here cash flow from investing activity, you have negative answer. So I have used here cash flow from used. Flow used for investing activity. If it is a positive, you will say cash flow from. If it is a negative, you will say cash flow used for investing activity 70,000. Negative answer. Next, you see this one cash flow from financing activity. Issue of share capital positive, debenture negative. So here you are getting 14,000, that is positive. Cash flow from financial activity 14,000 positive. You write down here. So positive add and you minus the negative. 60 plus 40, 74,000. In 74,000, if you minus 70, you are getting 4,000. Now you understood, you got this 4,000 difference. How you got what made to increase in the bank balance. So you have got the information. Like this only we are solving. So how can you do this means, when you have the problem, when you get the problem, now first you write down the heading, leaving some space in between. See the problem and then you can understand. So in between you leave some space, then you start filling it. Then it is easy for you. If you have any doubt, please ask me.